What's up, world? It's your boy with another episode of 50/50. Let's give it up for my co-host.
Hey, it's Mac.
All right, guys. Today we will be talking about why do people wait when their relationship is ending or over before they start working out or to beautify themselves. And you know what I'm talking about. I believe that women do it more than men. I believe it's almost like it's a clock in your system or something saying that, hey, you know what? I'm gonna show him what he lost. I'm about to lose this 75, 80 pounds. You know, it depends on the female, and just, you know, get into shape. And what do you feel?
So you feel that women do it more than men? I think
Oh,
it's
absolutely.
50-50 actually.
No,
I think it's in all our DNA.
I think a man
All our
says, look at
DNA.
me as this is who I am. I can pay your bills. I can, you know, this is it. They might go get a nicer car, but I don't think they go and they start all of a sudden just running to the gym 24/7 like a female. I've seen some females just transform their whole entire selves, you know, working out, beautifying themselves, getting their hair done, their nails done.
Yeah, because they're on the market again. So, you know.
But why can they do that? Why wouldn't you do that in the relationship?
Some people are different. It's all depends on the time of the relationship. I think we have a lot of chores, more chores than men do. Okay, we have cooking, cleaning, taking care of the kids, going to the games, going to the schools. We talked about it in a different
episode, and that's
sex,
why that's 50/50 in the household. It's 50/50 outside, inside. We already talked about that.
No, men have a lot of free time. Men have a lot of free time. We're doing laundry. Like I said, don't let me run over the list again.
We don't need to go over the list again.
Yes, because we have a long list. And
men have household duties also.
Since we don't have to take care of you, I'm saying, like, women will start to, you know, feel themselves and want to get themselves looking nicer.
Yeah, but you could. Why did you do that? It's not like a man wouldn't want his, you know, to come home, his wife all nice and beautified, or even on the weekends. Cause you like, I understand we you know, we both had a job. You go out, you come home, you cook stuff like that. You know, that's downtime. But on the weekend, you should, if y'all want to go work out, gyms and stuff, that should be done together. It could be done together, but I'm just saying it's more intensified after the breakup, and I'm trying to figure out why.
It probably won't get done together because you're raising kids, you're cooking, you're doing homework. You know, if you're older and don't have children,
right?
Yeah, it's a different story. Everybody has different shoes to walk in.
Yeah, but I think it would help the relationship if it was done inside of the relationship. Isn't that sort of like a distressor?
Yeah, it's a de-stressor. Yeah, right. It is. You know, sounds so cute saying that word.
Yeah, whatever.
Oh my goodness. Anyway.
You try to say I got a lazy tongue.
Anyway. Anyway. I do think, you know, that people do wait because they have more free time on their hands, and we're doing it wrong. I think we're doing it wrong.
Job, you have the same time as when you were in the relationship. So
no, women have I keep telling you that women have more errands and more chores to do than men. Okay, you guys be sitting down watching video games and playing video games and on TikTok and doing your stuff. You know, washing the car maybe a little bit, but women have a lot of chores.
That females are on the phone just as much as men on their phones.
You didn't do data research on that, but
I did all the search.
Whatever. In this relationship, okay, who's on the phone more?
You are. You are always talking on the phone.
Backhand you.
You always on the phone.
I'm talking to him and he don't even hear me talking to him because he's on TikTok, Facebook.
Whatever.
News,
I be
Yahoo.
checking. Yeah, news.
Oh,
I be
let's
checking
not
to see-
forget all the video games he plays.
Oh my
yes.
God, let's not
A
even
lot
go
of video games. He don't even hear me. Sometimes I really feel like
That's a whole different.
we
that's
had a
different
recording
subject. That's
in
a
the
different-
house that we could
That's
do a
different
replay.
subject. I'm saying.
Yeah, it is
I
a different.
think that women.
We're getting off subject.
Exactly. I think women beautify themselves. Well,
After
they
a breakup and a
they
divorce.
Start, right. They start.
Because we're on the market again.
So you're right. So am I right saying that women does it more than men?
No, I think it's 50-50, and some women and men might disagree with my findings. I think men are gym heads all the way, all the time.
I mean, we do that, but that's already
and
in
you
our
do
DNA.
it more when you are.
No, that's already in our DNA that we try to work out. We try to keep
On the market.
keep ourselves. We try to keep you guys entertained and to let you know, say, hey, baby, I got you. I'm here. You know, so I got you on this one. I don't want to hear nothing else about this one. I got you on this one.
Listen, I think working out is great. I think that we should all work out together if you can, but most of the time that's in a perfect world. In reality, it's not going to happen. It definitely will not happen.
I
So
understand. So
anyway,
but look, until
this is a
next
short
time,
version,
this is
yes.
a short version. All right.
men do it more.
Women.